Hi Gemini, it's Power and Light Tarot coming at you with the reading. Gemini, this is going to be what are their true intentions in love. And I pulled a few oracle cards here for you, Gemini. And today we're going to do this reading a little different. This is going to be for Gemini, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Remember that your Sun and your Moon are the most important in your chart, influencing your personality in your life, really, right? So let's see. And today we're doing it different. And so far, Gemini, we have the card of hope. Which is a beautiful card, right? And maybe there was some mystery here because the moon is showing up, and maybe now there is hope about a situation. You know, it could depend here. I mean, we haven't even gotten started, really. But the differences card is here. It's the black and the white cat, and there's the apple and the orange, right? And this black and this white cat, they're like a couple. And if they are not a couple, they're really good friends. But they look like they are a couple. And, you know, but these are differences that are working out. Yeah, and so is the individuality card speaking to the same thing. It talks about celebrating your uniqueness, right? So, maybe you think that, you know, for some, maybe you think not being like everybody else is, you know, is strange or something like that. God, no. It is the individual people who, you know, celebrate their uniqueness are the people who are the movers and shakers of the world. Yes, they are. Sometimes they get killed. Yeah, they do, because, you know, they speak their mind. But always celebrate who you really are, right? And you could be saying, I do that, Power and Light, so no worries, right? You could, of course. Maybe this is your person's energy, but I like to think that these cards are typically... could be yours, right? And we see the big picture with the giraffe spirit, right? Of course, he can see the big picture because he's standing tall. Yeah, and, you know, there's something here that maybe I feel like you could be seeing the big picture, and this is bringing hope to you about a situation maybe where you thought that you were, maybe there were too many differences between you and somebody. I feel like in this reading, it looks like those differences could be possibly making things work. And let's see. And the heart of the matter for you, yeah, we can't speak too much about the oracle cards because we are just setting these cards down, right? This is the real story here. Those are supposed to be kind of, you know, maybe influencing the story. And it's possible you're worried about something here, maybe some type of argument between three people, maybe heartbreak, maybe just a hassle here. It could be three of swords. It could be about, sometimes this is about surgery. Sometimes, I mean, you know, in a medical way, right? And let's see what we have. Let's get your person's cards. And these have been totally shuffled. They have. The heart of the matter for you, Gemini, it could also be not just the heart of the matter, but it could be the challenge sometimes. Like this is a big deal here. It could be the root or the challenge, really. But this is the Ace of Swords reversed. This could be about a truth, or a conversation, or a victory. The aces are typically new beginnings. I feel like there's some type of maybe you want, like, there's something really important to you, inspiring to you, and you feel challenged by it. You could be fearing change, but maybe you are fearing change. Sometimes that can, like, maybe, you know, hold you back or bring unhappiness, something like that. Okay, so let's see. Your person's challenge is the Tower. They could feel left out. You might have left them out in the past already. This person loves you, and I feel like what they are fearing here is they think that you maybe have your heart set on somebody else. It's a possibility here. This person might think that you have hope, that you've been harboring hope possibly to be with somebody else. It's a possibility. That could be part of the big picture here. When we look at the cards that are set down. This is why I said I don't want to jump on, you know, on my kind of analogy there, just of the oracle cards alone, right? So, you know, your challenge is the Ace of Swords reversed. Could be a victory you want, right? And the Tower is their challenge. OMG. You have the Star card over the Five of Pentacles. They're in the Five of Pentacles energy, or there is some energy about being left out. And you have some energy about, I feel like, about being super inspired by somebody. and, you know, maybe wanting success with somebody else. It could have to do with the truth. The Star card is a new beginning, but it can have to do with the truth. It can, because the lady is naked here, and, you know, the naked body always speaks to the truth, right? This is why the Emperor has no clothes. No clothes and no memory. Yeah, because everything is an LIE, you guys. Yeah, it is. So let's get back to this. If you can figure out who the Emperor is, right? I'm sure you know. Go see New York Nadia. Yeah, go watch her. She's on this platform. She speaks the truth. It's a really short video, too. She gets right to it. So let's get back to this, Gemini. It's possible in the past, you could be in a union, it's possible in the past you were thinking of maybe going it alone. And I feel like that's what this person is concerned about. Going single, right? This person, you know, wants to kind of be the passionate one. But you could feel like you could be really inspired by somebody else. Yeah, and this person's like in the tower over it, or they're either in the tower or they think the tower is going to fall. Yeah, the tower is going to crumble, like your relationship, right? This person's kind of like in limbo. What I get here is that this person thinks that, you know, anything can kind of like this could come crashing down, and they could just be kind of maybe stuck up on a pole here, right? Stuck up on the post, like kind of waiting for, you know, the tower to crumble. I mean, it's not an energy I would ever want to be in. No. God, no. I can't, you know. No, it's kind of like they're in mystery here about, you know, because they know you are inspired by somebody here. So let's look at the energy that is the common or the mutual. Yeah, there's nothing common here about you, Gemini. No, there's nothing common about this. This is the mutual energy, I should say, right? Yeah. So let's see what that is. Let's see what that is. Page of Cups. Queen of Pentacles. King of Cups. So we could have a whole bunch of people in this reading, right? You have the King of Wands in your energy, the Queen of Pentacles, and the King of Cups. Anybody here could be your person, and anybody else could be what this Three of Swords is about. And we have the Six of Pentacles in their energy. This is, you know, this person is, you know, worried that either you're giving to somebody else or you want to. I don't think you are. I think you just kind of want to. Yeah, I don't really feel like you are. And, you know, we have these energies, Gemini, in this reading with the Queen, the King of Wands, the King of Pentacles, the Queen of Pentacles, and the King of Cups. This King of Cups is pouring the cup out. This is the mutual energy, like leaving or like rejecting somebody or unhappy. And the heart of the matter in the mutual energy here is the Strength card. So you could be, courage could be important to you. It could be important to your person. Your person here needs courage. Yeah, they do. Yeah, they do. And you are overwhelmed, though. You are overwhelmed. I feel like you want change. But you could be, I feel like you are inspired by somebody, but at the same time, it's possible you're in a place here where you are financially good with somebody. It's a possibility. Because here you are in the Nine of Pentacles energy next to the King of Wands. You could be some type of entrepreneurial person, or your person is. Yeah, your person could be providing you financial stability, right? Nothing wrong with that. So let's see what else we have. And the Hermit card showing up. There could be a Virgo here, because here is the Queen of Pentacles over here in the mutual energy. Your person could be trying to have courage here about you kind of rejecting them, or kind of, you know, pushing them out or walking away possibly. I don't see walking away in this reading. No, I don't. But I feel like they feel like you could, like, or you know, you might want to. See the big picture. And this is what you're trying to do, Gemini. You're trying to, for me, you're trying to see the difference between two relationships. One where you could be financially okay and God, Gemini, this is kind of like your story, right? At least, you know, when it comes down to my readings, I feel like you could be in a really good financial place. You might even be with somebody who's kind of entrepreneurial. Yeah. But you're thinking of another situation here. I feel like you are. And you are trying to see the big picture. Like, what should I do? Or maybe it's not even what should I do. I feel like it's more like, kind of, how should I really see this? Like, I need to see this for what it is because I need to know what to do, kind of. Or maybe I need to know not what to do. But you really want to see the big picture so you can analyze it clearly. And that's what this is really about. You could be fearing you're not going to have change or growth because of some type of quandary you're in about, like a quandary, like kind of a confusion. I think it is a confusion. But it is it could be an internal confusion, like challenges about two other people. And this is the energy you look like you're in. Like you're not sure here. You might not have your clarity. The Ace of Swords reverse can be a lack of clarity, right? It can be. And this is about the truth, clarity, a decision. I don't feel like you're really trying to make one now. I feel like you are just trying to see the big picture. And your person could be fearing a Virgo here, right? That you want to have the Ace of Wands directly below a Virgo. And you might be in that energy because you are, I feel like you want one and you are, but I don't see you really like, I mean, this is hard for you to kind of process, but I don't see you really walking away from anybody. Both of you are trying to use your courage in this situation. This person feels left out. Because in the middle here, this can be all a bit of a challenge. This is the mutual energy, but it can be a bit of a challenge. Here's you up here, here's them. And down below, but this could be reversed. What I'm saying here is that in the middle can be the common energy or mutual energy, kind of like the root between both of you. And it could also be the challenge. And this is how I'm doing this, you know, in this particular reading. This is how I am kind of reading this. Let's see what else we have. The mutual energy, the Four of Pentacles, and the Death card. This person is hanging on to these Four Pentacles like for dear life, right? They probably know what those people are planning, right? They're planning to, they're planning not good things. So buy what you need now, you guys. Yeah. Don't make any comments on it. Go see New York Nadia. Yeah, just, you know. But this person here is trying to really hold on here, Gemini. And here's the skeleton, right? Of course, he is indicating death. He's wielding the scythe. Like, I'm going to end this. I'm going to cut this out. This is what you are thinking of in order to have change. Eight of Wands in your energy. And this is what they are fearing. For me, this is... They have the Justice card here. I feel like you could be married to this person. They could be fearing the end of a contract, like a marriage contract. Let's see what else we have. And the Seven of Cups is showing, or doubting. They could be doubting their marriage. Now, it's not always a fear, but this person, you know, the Tower and the Challenge for them. Five of Pentacles. I mean, you know. But could definitely be fear. But these could be doubts about their marriage with you or about some type of contract. Maybe you guys just have a contract. Maybe you're not married, but you live together and maybe you have a child. That's a contract. It's not a written contract, but it's still a contract. Let's look at the Justice card there for them. We also have, before we move on here though, we have the Seven of Cups right here, below the Three of Swords. There's a confusion here. This is why you're trying to see the big picture, Gemini. Right? With the beautiful giraffe here, right? But, you know, there's confusion here and there's a fear that, you know, you are choosing your, like you could be choosing within options, right? You have options. And this can also be about a really difficult choice. It's interesting how it can be about all of kind of what the Seven of Cups envelops or indicates or implies. Because this is about, I don't feel like you are really making it, but were you to actually make this decision, it would be a really hard one for you. Yeah, that's clear. So let's see why your person has justice before we head over to the extended. Yeah, let's see why they have the justice card. And let's see why. This is, for me, it's a good reading in terms of Queen of Pentacles. They are fearing here that you're going to like have some balance here, or maybe another marriage or something like that. You're like with somebody else, maybe that you're going to make a decision. That's what this is. They're fearing you're going to make a decision. You're going to be your own judge. Well, I'm going to decide what to do here. And here they go out the door. The Queen of Wands is showing up. Maybe they are, you know, Aries, Leo, or Sag. This person could be fearing that you're going to go about your own life and kind of be single. Because the Queen of Wands is really about that. She's, out of all the queens, she's more the single one. She's, yeah, Aries, Leo, or Sag. And the fire signs are known for independence. And so, and people who kind of, you know, will go after their dreams sometimes and walk away from unions so they can, like, they feel compelled to follow their dreams, the Queen of Wands, right? And they trust their intuition, because here's the black cat, right? The black cat wouldn't be there. No, the Queen of Wands trusts their intuition, which is really interesting, right? It is, because the Queen of Cups is the one who is kind of, you know, the High Priestess, right? And the Queen of Intuition, things like that. But here she is with her black cat. And, you know, I feel like, what else? Let's see what your person, why they have the Hangman here. Could be a Pisces energy with the High Priestess. This person feels stuck. You know, I feel like they feel like there's like a hidden secret here. Like whatever your person is kind of fearing here, it's hidden. Like, I don't think you ever have a conversation with them about it. I don't think so. Maybe you left them out in the past. Over here could be kind of the past energy. Or maybe they felt left out, or a lack in their marriage or union to you, because they know here that the Two of Cups, they know here that you are really in love with somebody else. And I feel like you are. And maybe it's a different love too. It could just be a different love. Because sometimes we can love two people, but it's a different love. Right? One is admiration, respect, and kind of we're on the same page about many things. And the other one is a passionate, kind of insecure love. Like, you love that person, but maybe you are fearing it can never really work with that person. Yeah, there's different kinds of love there is. The Devil card showing up here. This is fear and doubt. Yeah, and this is your person's energy. I was going to put it over here with this Two of Cups here. Yeah. So we're going to end this reading. And this could be a Capricorn, right? It could be. We have Leo in this reading, Virgo, a potential Taurus with the King and Queen of Pentacles. We have the Queen and the Queen of Pentacles twice in this reading. We have the King of Wands and the Queen of Wands in the reading. The King of Cups is here. And a lot of water energy down here. For some reason, this could be, you know, there could be these people here. I also feel like in this reading here that there are people here in this reading who are a particular sign, but they also embody other qualities, which, you know, you could say about anybody. But in this particular reading, this is what is kind of coming through, right? You could be with a water sign who is Mr. Entrepreneur or Mrs. Entrepreneur with this King of Wands, or a King of Wands who is maybe, you know, very kind of sensitive, or, you know, could be embodying something, maybe very intuitive over here with this King of Cups. We're going to end this reading. Thank you so much, you guys. We're going to go to the extended. I really want to see this extended because we're going to get really kind of deep on this. We're going to talk, Gemini, about your person's environment, their physical or emotional, what they could be hiding from you, or what you don't know about them, what is on their mind or crowning their thoughts, how they feel about you. We're going to look at the underlying issues, things that maybe are never spoken about, but just the underlying issues here. And also their environment, I said that, and their true intentions. They're all super affordable. And thank you so much, you guys, for joining me here. Please remember to like, share, and subscribe.